Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Monday. Happy brand new week to you and yours.
To you as well, sir. To you as well.
I think the number we're operating on, I believe I'm back down to a 5-game trail right now.
Really?
Something crazy. I mean, last week's games were legendarily. Oh, well, okay. Well, we didn't have a great one on Friday, but Monday's episode for sure was like
tight.
Oh yeah,
Point
we've
like
never
a
had
tiger.
a closer race. Yeah. So hopefully we get some more of that
Yeah.
today.
Let's do it. Let's hit him with the 3-2-1. Good luck.
Hit him with the 3-2-1. Good luck. Have fun.
Oh,
Diverse world.
diverse world, and boy, they weren't kidding.
We had some stinkers last. Oh wow, I didn't expect us being here.
This road sign has a cow on it.
It is a bull.
Is that a bull?
I mean, it looks like a bull. No, there's udders. I see udders.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's very just a philosophical difference, really.
Yeah, and a physical difference.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like unless you're unless you're angling for a bull or cow specific action, I don't think it's a huge deal.
Well, I'm just gonna
Leave it
throw
at
it out
that.
there that we're somewhere right there, because that would make sense given that sign. If you catch my drift.
I catch your drift. I mean, I'm assuming you know the country.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Hundo percent.
I agree.
R.I.P.
But this one has been a little tricky as well.
Nemoto
Wouldn't you-
Farm.
Wouldn't you say?
When you say tricky, what do you mean?
I mean, like when you rock a rhyme that's right on time,
Yep,
it's tricky.
it's tricky. It's
You know,
tricky.
like the snowboarding game.
Yeah. Did you ever play? Those?
Oh, dude, I played
SSX tricky? Is that what they call it?
Crispy. I played a little,
Crispy? Yeah.
a little SSX, a lot of SSX tricky, and a lot of SSX 3. I think those are possibly in the running for like my favorite extreme sports game of all time. It's tough because I played all the Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters until, I played 1, 2, 3, 4 Underground, Underground 2, and American Wasteland. I think that's where I got out of the system. But
You had to branch out after that.
yeah, like American Wasteland was honestly just not very good. That was the point where I was like, they should stop putting out one of these every year. But
Right. I guess it wouldn't be surprising to hear that Canadians would like snowboarding video games.
yeah, it's I think they're popular. I mean, winter sports are very popular here.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Probably not so much this year, obviously, but
Maybe not. This road sign's got me thrown for a loop.
really,
Have you seen the number on
yes.
this sign?
Like the road number.
Yes, on the what I would call an interstate
Yes.
almost. Have you found that interstate? Because I have not.
I want to say that I have. However, I don't know if I'm dealing with perhaps an Australia situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because like it's very weird that like they go from the 100s to 200s and then jump up to like the 490s. It's like, okay, well, but where's the in between here?
Yeah. I'm going to give myself, like, for now, I would give myself a 2/3 chance of being correct.
Okay.
But now that I'm okay, I'm going to erase that. I no longer believe that that is the case. But it's too late for me to change anything. So I'm just going to let it ride.
I've got 10 seconds. I'm going to put me here just because.
This is going to be a big swing one way or the other.
Maybe over here? Because it keeps going up. Oh, wow. Dang it, Japan. What are you doing? Oh, there's Namuro. Or no, that was Nemoto. That's what I saw. I only got you by 800, so.
Dude, yeah, I mean, you could see
Wow.
why I'm upset if you zoom in on that island and see that road 243 is right there. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay.
I do, but and I'm not patronizing.
Yeah.
I would have not gone with that because the symbol didn't match. Like that was like more like of a rectangle.
You know what? Fair enough.
But yeah, at least you found 243. I couldn't even find that. But again, we're only talking about 800. So
It's not that big of a deal.
No. I originally was going with Kobe. I was like, man, this has got to be Kobe all the way.
Yeah.
That's why I said R.I.P. I wasn't saying.
I was wondering, like, when you
the,
said R.I.P. about it being Japan, I was like, did I miss something in the news?
Hopefully it didn't get construed that way. Speaking of cows, there's a lot of them here on the road, just chilling out.
Oh, baby, unreadable text. My favorite.
You find this red sign? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, if you can read that, you should be working at, like, the CIA. I don't know if the CIA needs somebody with great eyes. I suppose they probably have devices that could...
Dude, my eyes are terrible. Like, I'm going to need glasses. I already know I do. My far sight is just horrible.
But you don't have glasses or a prescription as of yet?
Nope.
When was the last time you got your eyes tested?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe at my driver's license renewal.
Really? So like once every like 5 or 10 years, they test your eyes?
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I think it's probably been 10 years, I would say.
I don't know if they make you take an eye test when we get our driver's license renewed. I'm trying to remember because I did it in 2014. Can't remember.
An eye test? They don't make you do that?
I might have taken an eye test when I got it renewed, but I think they let me take it with my glasses on. Which, it makes sense.
Yeah. I would.
Otherwise, I would not be driving.
I'd be like, Mr. Letourneau, I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but did you know you needed glasses?
Yeah. You're cheating on the test.
What's I don't want to call it affliction. What do they call it? Like, the difference between, do you have bad far sight or near sight?
Honestly, I don't know.
Where do your vision problems lie?
Things, I think, appear farther away than they are. Like, nearsighted means you see things better when they're closer, or when they're closer, they're fuzzy.
No, nearsighted means that you're able to see up close. At least I think that's what it means.
Okay, then I am
you
definitely
can see clearly
nearsighted.
up close, but from far away, you have poor far sight.
Like with my glasses off, if I hold a book like about a foot away from my face, it's like my eyes are perfect. I could read it totally fine.
Okay, so you're farsighted. You're not nearsighted.
I am. It beats me, honestly. All I know is that I also have like an astigmatism, which I honestly don't know what that means. But my optometrist, when I was like 10 years old and I got my eyes tested for the first time, was like, if you want, you don't have to wear glasses. You could just wear an eye patch for a bit instead. And I was like, that's
pretty metal. But...
That's a tough decision for a 10-year-old to make. Wear glasses to school or wear an eye patch. I went with the glasses, and I've been rolling ever since.
Let's say we're more like over here, based on this direction. But yeah, I've always had 20/20 vision up until I started working on. Like, I noticed my eyesight was getting bad the second year that I was managing that IT tech repair office, because I was just looking at computers nonstop. And now, especially since I'm exposed to computer monitors like pretty much like 3/4 of the day.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, my far sight's just terrible. I got you by 3,000.
Wow, dude, how did you know we were in Bhutan?
I saw a bus that said Bhutan.
I went entirely the wrong way.
I thought you would have seen that.
Did not see it.
I got 4,800 on that one.
That's a good score.
Not bad. Could be better.
It could be, on a mathematical level. There's no doubt about that.
Both of us have been putting up some insane scores lately, though.
Not today. Me,
specifically last week, but
yeah.
Well, I think I'm pretty sure we know where we are.
Yeah.
I just want to see what that road sign is over here. But I know that I'm gonna get like once the craziness of the world dies down a little bit.
Yeah.
It could be poor choice there, but I'm like seeing an optometrist is something that I want to do this year, just because I want to see how bad it actually is.
It seems recommendable for sure. I mean, like, honestly, I like wearing glasses, for one. And it might be one of those things where, like, when you put glasses on, you're going to be like, holy crap. I should not have been living without these.
Right.
Like, you might be, I don't know what your eyes are like. You might be surprised, though.
It's been so long since again, I'm used to having clear vision, so it's been it's been a little worrying, like just with how bad, like my sight is so bad right now that like I can't even, if I'm driving down the street and I see a road sign, I can't read it until I'm about right under it.
Okay, yeah.
But my near sight is perfect. I can see anything from like, I don't know, from maybe 12 to 15 feet, I can see perfectly fine. It's the driving part that has me a little bit concerned, just because like at nighttime, I do get a little, I guess, like if I have too many like headlights coming my way, like I kind of lose focus of what, like if I'm trying to turn at a particular spot, I'll like lose the curb for half a second and be like, where's that turn in? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting it tested.
It's not in like a dangerous scenario.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it could, if I leave it like that, it could potentially get to the point where I can't see it, effectively at night.
Yeah, even I notice, like, I usually go like 2 years between prescriptions, and like by the end of one prescription, like at night traffic lights get like a little fuzzier. Like the lights aren't crisp, but they kind of have like blurred edges to them.
Yeah, that's what I get. Yeah.
And then as soon as I get the new prescription, it's like, oh right, this is what normal people see like. And then in like a day, you get used to it, and you're like, you think your eyes are bad again.
I'm just anticipating. I just want to see how, like, because they can give you a numerical like number, like value of how off your vision is, right?
Yeah. That they will for sure.
Yeah, and I want to see what mine is rated at for far sight. Near sight's going to be completely fine though.
They always think that I am lying. Whenever I give them, whenever I do the eye test, they're always. I've told this probably like 25 times across multiple series and streams, but when I got tested for the first time when I was like 10. Because before, I told my mom, like, I can't see very well. Probably when I was like, I don't know, like 7 or 8. She took me to our pediatrician, and the pediatrician was like, whatever, Like, he's probably not going to be like a fighter pilot, but that's okay.
You'll grow into it.
Exactly. You got me by 4 on that one, by the way. Nice. Then, like, a couple of years later, I couldn't really read the score of a football game on TV, so I told my mom, and they were like, well, that's not normal. And they took me to the optometrist, and they were like, you're not making this up. Like, you're actually trying to read the letters that are on the thing. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, wow, you are.
It was
like,
that bad. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, like,
wow.
E, no problem. Everything after the big E, very confused. Because I mean, you've done eye tests, but
I know exactly what you're talking about.
When you're close to it, you're like, that's a C. When you're far away, you're like, it starts as a C, and then it morphs into like an O, and then it morphs into like, you're like, I don't even know if that's there anymore. Like, I don't even see a letter. I just see empty space. So I got glasses like Larry David's dad in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Dude, I don't.
They're thick. They're thick.
But those aren't the ones that you wear on stream, though.
No, I mean it's like, I think frame technology or lens technology has gotten to the point where they don't have to be that thick anymore to be strong, I guess. So I have a relatively strong prescription, but they're not like, they don't weigh me down. They don't produce that much drag.
Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this primary school?
The Asuru Forest primary?
Yes.
I'm not seeing it, but I saw a sign regarding it.
I mean, I'm at the front gates.
Mm.
Oh, I can actually go. I can actually go in. Oh, no, I can't. Take that back. No, I can't.
It's a bit of a strange one.
Yeah, I think we're in this country.
It's like a South American part of Africa.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was looking. I went. My gut reaction when I started seeing some of those signs was like, this feels like we're getting thrown into a Tasmania situation.
Oh, I can see that. It's an unusual sort of confluence.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm fine with telling you that I don't think it's Tasmania.
I definitely do not think it's Tasmania.
Just because of the name and just like, I mean, everything looks very South American, African.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's like, if you didn't see the sign, like it looks like we're looking at Pennsylvania right now.
I would agree, actually. I think that's what's interesting about this is that it feels it's very pastoral, Amish, if you will.
We wouldn't. Yeah.
Yo, Chillax Restaurant and Internet Cafe.
It's actually named Chillax.
It's named Chillax.
Dude, that is awesome. No, we can't be. I'm not gonna go that far. I don't think we're that south. Let's go like. Oh no! I know where I'm putting my guess. I already got it.
Yeah, me too.
I already know where I put. Would you find it?
Yeah.
Wait, you found the country?
Yeah, only recently.
Well, that worries me. I got 7 seconds. So you know what? Split the difference. I'm in the tri-country area. Actually, I should have probably gone over there. Oh no, I would have been way off. Wow. You got me by 400 and
Okay.
What did you see over there?
Literally, I saw a sign that said it couldn't have been better. It said Swaziland Police Department. And then literally directly below that, it said the Mlambanyatsi branch. Yeah. But then it took me 30 seconds because I was like, what country is Swaziland again? It's and then I had to be like, all right, it's Eswatini.
Yeah.
By the way, can I apologize to my viewers for my mouse? The mouse wheel keeps going in and out. I'm gonna order a new one, but we're on lockdown right now. It's bad timing. Anyway.
Wow, that's an interesting looking inlet.
The Depto di Venda?
Yeah. Buses. Ariendo Turismo.
Yo, dude, they got DirecTV here.
And Coca-Cola too.
Oh, well, of course.
And Coke, Coke's pretty. They're kind of a popular.
It's
company.
popular worldwide, yes.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know, when I was a kid, I mean, I'm sure you could relate to this, but I always felt like Pepsi and Coke were in close competition. Felt like they were like neck and neck as far as like market share goes.
Could not be more wrong.
Yeah, well, apparently, like Pepsi has declined like I don't know, like 3 or 4% over the past 10 years versus Coke's market share. I was like, I really feel like since like 2008, since the introduction of Coke Zero, Pepsi has just been blown out of the water. They still got Yum brands. They still got your KFCs and your Taco Bells locked down.
Who owns Mountain Dew? That's Pepsi, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would think that Mountain Dew probably doesn't pull as much weight as like a sub-brand of Coke.
Yeah, it used to, like Mountain Dew I thought used to be popular.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is. feel like it kind of suffers from the gamer stigma a little bit. Huh? Well, this is throwing me for a loop.
Are you looking at this door, this white and red door?
I am not.
Because, huh.
I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
I feel like we are in a neighborhood of a country that is like little blank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't feel like we're in the country that it looks like we're in. I feel like we're in an enclave of culture.
Oh, dude.
Outside of that country.
I think I'm being bamboozled here.
This is a very strange one.
Because like my initial reaction was like we've got to be somewhere like in Europe.
Really?
That's what I thought. But then like I've been seeing.
I guess there's like Spanish and yeah.
But I don't think that's the case.
What a great grocery store. The grocery store is just called Bigger. It's like Costco with all the fanfare stripped away.
Oh wow, they've got like a lot of like they got a lot of boats that aren't exactly, I would say, seafaring right now. They're on the rocks. This is potentially a huge blunder for me because I'm going off of a guess here.
This is a weird one for sure. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I needed something like this and I needed to go right for me in order to get me back in.
I'm honestly just even happy with that. But I would not have put us there. I wouldn't have gone.
Whoa! You crushed me, dude.
Where'd you have us?
Colombia. Which is not right, because I want to defend myself slightly. I saw a lot of top-level domains that were CL, and in my head I was like, is that Chile or Colombia? I knew that was going to be a linchpin, potentially.
Gotcha.
But there was so much Portuguese, too.
Yeah, that's what was screwing me up. They even had the red and white door that I was talking about. It was talking about like Peruvian, like a Peruvian restaurant. I'm like, hang on, but we've seen Spanish everywhere.
That was a very tricky one.
That was odd. I mean, I'll take it.
I got 13,000 points. Not my finest score.
Could have definitely been better. You smoked me on the Eswani.
If by 400 is smoked, then I'll take it. For now, though, thanks for watching. It was a very diverse world today. You could definitely agree with that. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe. Both myself and Sinvicta appreciate it. Of course, leave a comment. We appreciate it. We're reading them, responding even on occasion. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday.
See you later.